Hello, everyone. Welcome to Plain English Podcast. Here we learn English in a simple, easy yours. Subscribe now and let's start learning together.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Plain English.
Hi, everyone. We are very happy you're here with us today.
My name is Emily.
And I'm Gavin. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English with simple and clear conversations.
If you enjoy our videos, please support us.
Yes, please click like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow. Thank you very much.
Today, we are going to talk about a very common and important topic.
That's right. Today, our topic is jobs.
Jobs are very important in our lives. Most people have a job, and many people are looking for a job.
Talking about your job is very useful in English conversations.
Okay, let's begin. David, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you, Emily. And how are you feeling today?
I'm a little tired today, but I'm okay.
Oh, you're tired. Why are you tired?
I woke up very early this morning.
Very early? How early?
The sun was not even up yet. It was still dark outside.
Oh, wow. Why did you wake up so early?
My cat wanted breakfast. He was very loud. He kept saying, meow, meow, meow.
That's funny. What is your cat's name again?
His name is Buster.
Oh, yes, Buster. What does he look like?
He is a big orange cat with soft fur and green eyes.
I remember now. Sometimes he is a very good cat.
Yes, that's true.
And sometimes he is not such a good cat.
That is also true, but I love him very much.
Of course, pets are family. What about you, David? Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I slept very well.
That's good to hear.
Before going to bed, I drank some warm tea and read a book for about 30 minutes. It helped me relax.
That sounds very peaceful and quiet.
Yes, my house is usually quiet at night.
My house is not quiet in the morning, especially with Buster.
I understand. I hope you are not too tired to talk about today's topic.
Don't worry, I'm ready and excited to talk.
Great. So, Emily, what do you do? What is your job?
I am a graphic designer.
That sounds interesting. What does a graphic designer do?
I create pictures and designs on the computer.
What kind of pictures do you create?
I design logos, posters, and sometimes social media images for companies.
Can you explain what a logo is?
Sure, a logo is a special picture or symbol that represents a company.
Can you give an example?
For example, Apple has an apple as its logo.
Oh, yes, I know that one.
And Nike has a check mark. That check mark is their logo.
So you create designs like those.
Yes, I create designs like that.
That sounds like a fun and creative job.
I think it is. I really enjoy my work.
Why do you love your job?
Because it is very creative. I can use many different colors, shapes, and ideas. I can draw and design almost every day.
That sounds wonderful.
But sometimes it can be a little difficult.
Why is it difficult?
Sometimes my computer works very slowly, and that makes me frustrated.
Oh no, that must be annoying.
Yes, it is. And sometimes a client says, I don't like this color. Can you change it?
So you change the color.
Yes, I change the color. Sometimes I change it many times until the client is happy.
That requires patience.
Yes, it does. But in the end, I am happy when the client likes the final design.
That's great. Thank you for sharing about your job today.
And then the client says, actually, I liked the first color more.
Oh no. That must be frustrating.
Yes, it happens quite often. First they want blue, then they want green, and then they want blue again.
That sounds funny, but also a little stressful.
It can be stressful, but I try to stay calm.
You are very patient, Emily.
I try to be patient. It is an important part of my job.
That's true. So, Emily, now I want to ask you something else. What is your job?
I am a teacher.
A teacher? That is a wonderful and important job.
Thank you, David. I really enjoy it.
What subject do you teach?
I teach English.
English? That's great.
Yes, but I teach English to children.
Children? How old are your students?
They are between 6 and 10 years old.
Oh, they are very young.
Yes, they are very young and full of energy.
Is your classroom loud?
Sometimes it is very, very loud. The children talk, laugh, and sometimes shout.
I can imagine that.
But it is also very fun. The children are happy and curious.
I remember when I was a child, I had a lot of energy too. I could not sit still.
I believe that, David.
What do the children like to do in your class?
They like to sing songs, play games, and draw pictures.
Do you sing with them?
Yes, I sing with them. We sing simple and fun songs.
What kind of songs do you sing?
We sing songs about the days of the week and about the weather. Sometimes we sing about animals.
That sounds fun. Can you sing a little bit now?
Oh, no, not now. Maybe next time.
Okay, I will wait for next time.
Thank you for understanding.
Do you like being a teacher?
Yes, I love being a teacher.
Why do you love it?
It is hard work, but it is very rewarding.
What does rewarding mean?
Rewarding means it makes me feel happy and proud.
Can you give me an example?
Yes, when a student learns a new word and uses it correctly, I feel very happy.
That must be a great feeling.
Yes, it really is.
I understand. When a client likes my logo and says, "Great job," I feel very good too.
So both of our jobs are rewarding in different ways.
Yes, they are.
Where do you work, David?
I work from home.
Every day?
Yes, I work from home every day.
Where is your office?
My office is in my apartment. I have a small desk near the window.
That sounds nice. Do you like working from home?
Most of the time, yes.
Why do you like it?
Because it is very comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you mean?
I can wear comfortable clothes. Sometimes I even work in my pajamas.
David?
Yes, sometimes, but only when I do not have online meetings.
That is funny.
Working from home is comfortable, but it also has some problems.
Oh, really? What kind of problems?
Sometimes I feel a little lonely
Lonely? Why?
because I don't see my coworkers every day. I work alone in my apartment.
That makes sense. In my job, I am always with children and other teachers.
Yes, you are never alone at work.
That's true. Sometimes I want a little quiet time.
And sometimes I want a little more noise and people around me.
That's interesting. Our jobs are very different.
Yes, they are, but they're both important and meaningful.
I agree. And that is why talking about jobs is such a useful topic in English.
Yes, it helps us learn new words and share our experiences.
Do you have many coworkers, David?
Yes, I do. I have 5 coworkers.
5 coworkers? That sounds like a big team.
Yes, it is a good-sized team, but I only see them on my computer screen.
Oh, you mean you don't see them in person?
That's right. We all work from different cities, so we communicate online.
How do you talk to each other?
We have video calls every Monday morning.
Every Monday? That sounds organized.
Yes, during the video calls, we talk about our work and our projects for the week.
What do you usually discuss in those meetings?
We share updates, solve problems, and plan new designs. Sometimes we also joke and laugh a little.
That sounds nice. It's good to have friendly coworkers.
Yes, it makes work more enjoyable.
What time do you usually finish work?
I usually finish work at 3:30 in the afternoon.
3:30? That's amazing. That's very early.
Yes, I like finishing early because I still have time for myself.
What do you usually do after work?
After work, I sometimes go to the supermarket to buy food.
That's practical.
Then I often go for a walk in the park near my apartment.
That sounds very relaxing and healthy.
It is. Fresh air helps me feel better after sitting at my desk all day.
Do you do anything else in the evening?
Sometimes I meet my friends for coffee. We talk and relax together.
That sounds lovely. It's important to spend time with friends.
I agree. What about you, Emily? What do you do after work?
When I finish work, I am usually very tired.
I can understand that. Teaching children must take a lot of energy.
Yes, it does. So I usually go home, sit on the sofa, and watch TV.
What kind of programs do you watch?
I like watching comedy shows.
Comedy shows.
Yes, I like to laugh after a long and busy day. It helps me relax.
I like comedy shows too. Laughter is very good for stress.
Maybe next time we can talk about our favorite TV shows.
That's a great idea.
So, David, what is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is creating something new.
Creating something new?
Yes, I love starting with a blank screen and turning it into a beautiful design.
That must feel very satisfying.
It really does. When I finish a project, I feel proud.
Is there a difficult part of your job?
Yes, the most difficult part is working on very big projects.
Why are big projects difficult?
Because they take a long time and require a lot of focus. Sometimes I feel tired before I finish.
I understand. For me, the best part of my job is the children.
The children?
Yes, definitely the children. They are happy, curious, and they ask many interesting questions.
That sounds wonderful.
But there is also a difficult part.
What is the most difficult part?
The most difficult part is when the children are sad or upset.
That must be hard to see.
Yes, sometimes they cry, and I don't like that. I want them to feel safe and happy.
You care a lot about your students.
I do. That's why I love my job.
Do you work on the weekend?
Sometimes I do. I prepare my lessons for the next week.
So you work on Sunday?
Yes, but only for 2 or 3 hours.
That's not too bad.
No, I don't mind. I like being prepared. What about you? Do you work on weekends?
No, I don't work on the weekend. The weekend is for rest.
What do you usually do?
On Saturday, I clean my apartment and organize my things.
That sounds productive.
And on Sunday, I relax. I read, watch movies, or visit my family.
That sounds like a balanced life.
Thank you.
You are a very good graphic designer, David.
Thank you, Emily. And you are a very good teacher.
That's very kind of you.
Maybe one day you can help me with something.
Help you with what?
Maybe you can help me make a new logo for our channel.
Maybe I can try, but I am not a professional artist like you.
Don't worry. I can teach you some simple design tricks.
Okay, it's a deal.
Great. And actually, right now, I'm working on a new project.
Really? Tell me more about it. Oh, what project are you working on now, David?
I am designing a logo for a small coffee shop.
A coffee shop? That sounds interesting. What is the name of the shop?
The name is the Happy Bean.
The Happy Bean. I really like that name. It sounds friendly and warm.
Thank you. I thought so too when I first heard it.
What does the logo look like?
The main design is a coffee cup.
Just a coffee cup?
Well, not just a simple cup. The coffee cup is smiling.
A smiling coffee cup? That is very cute and fun.
Yes, the client wants the logo to look happy and welcoming.
What color are you using?
The client asked for brown.
Brown makes sense for coffee.
Yes, but I think only brown looks a little boring.
Maybe you can use 2 colors instead of 1.
That's a good idea. What colors do you suggest?
Maybe brown and orange.
Orange.
Yes, orange is a bright and happy color. It reminds me of the sun.
That's true. Brown and orange together could look warm and friendly.
Exactly. It could make people feel comfortable.
I like that idea very much. Thank you, Emily.
You're welcome. Now tell me more about your workday.
I will. But first, I want to hear about your classroom. What does it look like?
My classroom has many bright colors on the walls.
That sounds cheerful.
There's a big world map on one wall.
Do the children enjoy looking at the map?
Yes, they do. They often point to different countries and ask questions.
That is lovely. They're learning about the world.
Yes, and there are many books in the classroom too.
Books are very important for learning.
I agree. We also have some toys because the children are still young.
That makes sense. Do you have a board in the classroom?
Yes, we have a big whiteboard at the front of the room.
What do you usually do with the whiteboard?
I write new English words on it every day.
Do the children ever use the board?
Yes, sometimes they come to the front and draw pictures or write simple words.
They must enjoy drawing.
They absolutely love drawing.
What is a typical day like for you?
I arrive at school at 8:15 in the morning.
That is quite early.
Yes, I need time to prepare my books and materials.
What time do the children arrive?
They arrive at 8:30.
What do you do first?
First, we say hello to each other. Then we sing a good morning song.
Do you do that every day?
Yes, every single day. It is part of our routine.
Routines are good for children.
After that, we learn some new words.
What kind of words?
For example, food words like apple, banana, bread, and milk.
Those are very useful words.
Yes, then we usually play a short game to practice the new vocabulary.
Games make learning easier and more fun.
Exactly. After the game, we have a short break.
What do the children do during the break?
They run around, play together, and eat a small snack.
That sounds like a happy time.
After the break, we read a short story together.
And after the story?
Then we do a little writing practice, and finally we say goodbye.
That sounds like a very busy day.
Yes, it is busy, but it is also very busy and rewarding.
That's wonderful.
Now, tell me about your typical day, David.
I start work at 9 a.m. in the morning.
What do you do first?
First, I check my emails, of course.
Emails are always waiting.
Yes, and after that, I drink my first cup of coffee.
Very important.
Then I look at my tasks for the day.
What kind of tasks do you usually have?
I draw new ideas, talk to clients online, and sometimes change old designs.
So every day is a little different.
Yes, I'm never bored because each project is unique.
But is it difficult to look at a computer screen all day?
Yes, sometimes my eyes get very tired.
Oh no. What do you do when that happens?
When my eyes feel tired, I stand up from my desk.
That's good. What do you do next?
I stretch my arms and legs, and sometimes I look out the window for a few minutes to rest my eyes.
That sounds like a healthy habit.
Yes, it helps me feel better and continue working.
It's important to take small breaks during the day.
I agree. Even a short break can make a big difference.
You stand up from your desk when your eyes are tired?
Yes, I stand up and look out the window for a few minutes.
That is very good for your eyes. Looking at something far away helps them rest.
Exactly. After that, I walk around my apartment a little.
Do you walk a lot during the day?
Not very much, just a little. Sometimes I walk into the kitchen, and sometimes I talk to Buster.
You talk to Buster while you are working?
Yes, of course. Buster is my cat, and he is always near me.
What do you say to him?
Sometimes I ask him, Buster, do you like this color for the logo?
And what does Buster say?
He says, meow.
I think that means yes.
Maybe. But honestly, I think it usually means he is hungry.
You are probably right. Cats are hungry most of the time.
That is very true.
Do you have many meetings at work?
Yes, I do.
How often do you have meetings?
We have a team meeting every Monday morning.
What do you usually do in that meeting?
We talk about our projects for the week and share our ideas.
Is the meeting usually long?
Sometimes it is long and sometimes it is short. It really depends.
Why is it sometimes long?
Because my coworker Ben talks a lot.
Ben talks a lot?
Yes, he always has many stories and ideas to share.
Is he boring?
No, not at all. He's actually very funny.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, so even if the meeting is long, we laugh a lot.
That sounds much better than a boring meeting.
What about your meetings, Emily?
Our meetings are quite different.
Different in what way?
Teachers' meetings are usually more serious.
Serious?
Yes, we talk about tests, lesson plans, and student progress.
That sounds very important.
It is important, but it is not always very fun.
So you don't laugh a lot in your meetings?
Not very often.
That's a little sad.
Well, sometimes my boss brings cookies for everyone.
Cookies?
Yes, delicious chocolate chip cookies.
I like cookies very much. That sounds like a good boss.
Yes, he is kind and thoughtful.
Emily, what skills do you think are important for your job?
That's a good question. What skills do you need for your job first?
Well, first, I need to be good at drawing.
Drawing is very important for a graphic designer.
Yes, and I also need to understand different computer programs.
You use those programs every day, right?
Yes, I use them to create and edit my designs.
What other skills do you need?
I need to be creative and think of new ideas.
Creativity is a very useful skill.
And I also need to listen carefully to my clients.
Listening is extremely important in any job.
Yes, if I don't listen carefully, I cannot create what they want.
That makes sense.
Now, tell me about your job. What skills do you need as a teacher?
First of all, I need to be very patient.
Patient?
Yes, because children sometimes ask the same question many times.
I understand. Patience is very important.
I also need to be organized.
Organized?
Yes, I must plan every lesson carefully and prepare materials in advance.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is, but good organization makes teaching easier.
What else?
I need to be kind and friendly.
Why is kindness important?
Because children need to feel safe, comfortable, and happy in the classroom.
You are definitely patient, organized, and kind, Emily.
Thank you, David. That is very kind of you to say.
You're welcome.
David, did you always want to be a graphic designer? Did you always want to be a graphic designer, David?
No, not always.
Really? What did you want to be when you were a child?
When I was a child, I wanted to be a pilot.
A pilot? That's exciting.
Yes, I dreamed about flying airplanes in the sky.
That sounds like a big adventure.
It did. I wanted to travel around the world and see many different countries.
So, why did you change your dream?
As I grew older, I started to love art and drawing more and more.
So your interests changed over time.
Yes, they did. I realized that I enjoyed being creative more than anything else.
That makes sense. What about you?
I always wanted to be a teacher.
Really? Even when you were very young?
Yes. When I was a child, I played school with my toys.
Your toys were your students?
Yes, I would line them up and teach them new words.
That is very cute and very sweet.
Thank you. I think teaching was always in my heart.
If you were not a teacher, what other job would you like to do?
That is a difficult question. Let me think.
Take your time. Maybe I would like to be a tour guide.
A tour guide? That's interesting.
Yes, because I like meeting new people from different countries.
And you like talking a lot.
Yes, I do. I would enjoy talking about my city and its history.
You would be a great tour guide.
Thank you, David. What about you? If you were not a graphic designer, what would you do?
Maybe I would like to be a chef.
A chef? I didn't know you liked cooking.
Yes, I really enjoy cooking at home.
Why do you like it?
Cooking helps me relax. It is creative, just like design.
That's nice. You can be creative in the kitchen, too.
Exactly. Maybe one day we can have a second job together.
Really? What kind of job?
Maybe we can open a coffee shop for chefs and tour guides.
That sounds funny and fun.
And of course, the logo would be made by me.
A smiling coffee cup?
Yes, a perfect, smiling coffee cup.
I love that idea.
I think we talked a lot about jobs today.
Yes, we did.
Maybe we should explain some words for our learners.
That is a great idea. Let's do a small vocabulary review.
A mini English lesson at the end.
Yes. What word should we explain first?
Let's explain the word client.
Good choice. What is a client?
A client is a person or a company that pays you for your work.
For example, the Happy Bean coffee shop is your client.
Exactly. They pay me to design their logo.
For a hairdresser, the client is the person who gets a haircut.
Yes, a client is very similar to a customer.
That's a clear explanation.
Now let's explain another word, rewarding.
I said my job is rewarding.
What does rewarding mean?
Rewarding means something gives you a very good feeling.
It makes you feel happy and proud.
If your job is rewarding, you feel that your work is important.
For you, teaching is rewarding.
Yes, because I help children learn new words. That makes my heart feel happy.
Helping people is often very rewarding.
And for you?
For me, finishing a beautiful logo is rewarding.
You feel satisfied when the work is complete.
Exactly.
What word should we explain next?
The next word is coworker.
A coworker is a person who works with you.
Yes. For example, Ben is my coworker because he works in the same company as me.
Teachers in my school are my coworkers.
You can also say colleague. It has a similar meaning.
That's right.
So today we learned words like client, rewarding, and coworker.
These are very useful words when you talk about jobs.
We hope this conversation helps you practice simple English.
A coworker is a person who works with you.
Yes, a coworker works in the same place as you or in the same company.
You and your coworker often share the same office or the same workplace.
And sometimes you also have the same boss.
That's right.
For example, you and I are coworkers on this channel.
Yes, we work together and create lessons together.
Ben and Sarah are my coworkers at my design company.
Yes, because they work with you on the same team.
Another word for coworker is colleague.
That's correct, but coworker is more common in everyday English.
Yes, many people use the word coworker in daily conversation.
Okay, let's move to the next word, convenient.
You said your school is convenient.
Yes, it is.
Why is it convenient?
Because it is very close to my house. I can walk there in 10 minutes.
So convenient means something is easy and helpful.
Yes, it saves time and effort.
A short walk to work is convenient.
Online shopping is convenient because you can buy things from home.
A smartphone is convenient because it helps you do many things easily.
Convenient is the opposite of difficult.
Yes, it means something is not hard to do.
Great. The next word is skill.
A skill is something you can do well.
It is something you learn and practice over time.
Drawing is one of my main skills.
Teaching is one of my important skills.
Speaking English is a skill too.
And our viewers are practicing that skill right now.
Cooking is a skill.
Using a computer is also a skill.
Everyone has different skills.
Yes, and everyone can learn new skills.
Now let's talk about the word routine.
A routine is something you do every day or every week.
It is the normal order of your activities.
What is your morning routine, David?
My morning routine is simple. I wake up, I drink coffee, and I check my emails.
That is your regular routine.
In your classroom, you also have a routine, right?
Yes, we do. First, we sing a song.
Then what happens?
Then we learn new words.
And after that?
After that, we play a game.
Routines help people feel comfortable and prepared.
Children especially like routines because they know what will happen next.
I like routines too. They make my day more organized.
The next word is project.
A project is one piece of work that you plan and complete.
It has a clear start and a clear end.
Making one logo for a client is a project.
Building a house is a very big project.
Planning a holiday can also be a small project.
A project is often bigger than a simple task.
Yes, and it usually takes more time and effort.
You said you have many design projects.
Yes, and you have teaching projects too, like planning special lessons.
That's right. Now let's explain the last word, responsibility.
It is a long word, but it is very important.
A responsibility is something you must do.
It is your duty or your obligation.
For example, my responsibility is to finish my work on time.
And my responsibility is to help my students learn and feel safe.
A parent has the responsibility to care for their children.
A driver has the responsibility to drive safely and follow the rules.
Responsibility means that people trust you to do the right thing.
Yes, it means you are reliable and careful.
Okay, let's repeat all the words together slowly. Client,
Rewarding,
coworker,
convenient,
skill,
routine,
project.
responsibility.
These are very useful words for talking about jobs and daily life.
We hope this vocabulary review helps you remember them.
Responsibility.
That makes 8 useful words that we learned today.
Very good job, everyone.
Yes, you did a great job listening and practicing with us.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
We hope this lesson was helpful for everyone.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed listening to our conversation.
And please remember, you do not need to learn all the words in one day.
No, that is not necessary at all.
Just listen carefully and try to understand the main ideas.
Try to remember one new word.
Or maybe 2 new words.
That is already a very good start.
Learning English is a long journey.
Yes, it is like a big project.
You learn a little every day.
And step by step, you improve.
We think that is very rewarding.
Yes, it truly is rewarding when you see your progress.
Let's talk about one last word again before we finish.
The word is responsibility.
Responsibility is a long word.
But it is a very important word.
A responsibility is something you must do.
It is your job or your duty.
My responsibility is to finish my work on time.
My responsibility is to take care of my students and help them learn.
A parent has the responsibility to feed and protect their children.
A driver has the responsibility to drive carefully and follow the rules.
Responsibility means that people trust you.
Yes, it means you must do the right thing.
Now let's say all the words one more time together.
Client,
Client,
rewarding,
rewarding,
coworker,
coworker,
convenient,
convenient,
skill,
skill,
routine,
routine,
project,
project,
responsibility.
responsibility.
That is 8 useful words about jobs and daily life.
Very good job, everyone.
Today, we talked a lot about jobs.
We started with a very simple and common question.
The question was, what do you do?
This is one of the most common questions about jobs.
You can also ask, what is your job?
We answered with very simple sentences.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a graphic designer.
Then we talked about what we do at work.
You teach children English.
And I make logos and designs on the computer.
We also talked about where we work.
I work in a school.
I work from home.
I work from home is a very useful sentence today.
Yes, many people use this sentence now.
We talked about coworkers too.
A coworker is a person you work with.
We also mentioned our bosses.
And we talked about our daily schedules.
We explained what time we start work.
And what time we finish work.
We talked about the good parts of our jobs.
The good parts feel rewarding.
We also talked about the difficult parts.
Difficult parts can sometimes be tiring.
And that is normal in every job.
Listening again is very good practice for your English.
You can watch this lesson again if you like.
You can also try shadowing.
Shadowing means listening and repeating at the same time.
It helps you improve your pronunciation and speaking skills.
Practice a little every day.
And remember, learning English is your responsibility too.
But it can also be fun and rewarding.
Thank you again for being with us.
See you next time.
Shadowing means speaking with us while you listen.
Yes, you speak at the same time as we speak.
You try to copy our pronunciation and rhythm.
This practice really helps improve your pronunciation.
It also helps you feel more confident when speaking English.
Now, it is your turn to practice.
We have a question for you today.
Our question of the day is simple but important.
What is your job?
Or, what is your dream job?
You can write a short and simple sentence.
For example, you can say, I am a student.
Being a student is a very important job.
You can also say, I am a doctor.
Or, I'm a cook.
Maybe you are an engineer, a nurse, or a driver.
If you do not have a job right now, that is completely okay.
Yes, that is absolutely fine.
You can talk about your dream job instead.
You can say, I want to be a teacher.
Or, my dream job is a pilot.
Maybe your dream job is to be a business owner.
Or maybe you want to be an artist or a musician.
Use simple sentences.
Do not worry about making mistakes.
All answers are good answers.
We read all your comments carefully.
Yes, we really enjoy reading them.
Your comments make us very happy.
They also help us understand what you want to learn.
Your ideas help us make better videos and lessons.
If you have an idea for our next topic, please tell us.
Maybe you want to learn about food.
Maybe hobbies are more interesting for you.
Or maybe you want to talk about holidays and travel.
Write your ideas in the comments below.
Thank you very much for watching our lesson today.
Thank you for subscribing to Plain English Podcast.
Thank you for liking our videos and supporting us.
If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe.
Then you will not miss our next lesson.
We post new lessons regularly for you.
If you have a friend who is learning English, tell them about us.
Learning together is more fun and more motivating.
You are doing a wonderful job learning English.
We know learning English is not easy.
Sometimes it feels difficult.
Sometimes it feels slow.
But you are here.
You are listening and practicing.
You are trying your best.
And that is fantastic.
Be kind to yourself while you learn.
Making mistakes is okay.
Mistakes help us learn and grow.
Every mistake is a step forward.
Keep learning a little every day.
Keep practicing your English.
Keep believing in yourself.
We will see you next time in another lesson.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a great day and keep practicing.